Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 12th through the 18th of June 2022. As usual, I'm going to go ahead and remind everybody that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. If you find that is your situation, I encourage you to check your other signs and placements and see if those readings resonate better. Keep in mind, in a general reading, the energies can and oftentimes do reverse or flip-flop. If you're interested in a personal reading, that information can be found in the small box beneath this reading. Let's get started, Aquarius. Spirit, can I have the energy of Aquarius? Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, you are starting out with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun in reverse. Okay, so Aquarius, it looks like there's, for some of you, this has to do with money. For some of you, there may be like a small loss that you've experienced, or perhaps you were passed up on a promotion of some sort. If it's in relationship, it could be that, you know, things didn't level up or increase in a connection. But I have to tell you that there's something here that you're unaware of. There's something either better or there's something coming that's even bigger than what it was that you were expecting, because you have this Ace of Pentacles. So while you are dealing with something of a loss of some sort that's small in comparison to what is coming, this is something, if it's financial, it's a influx of money or a windfall, and it's bigger. If it is relationship wise, this is a new beginning, a stable new beginning. But I do see that it's kind of hidden from you. You're not aware of it. Some of you might be like unhappy about the loss, and that's why you can't see what's coming or what is in front of you. But I see something bigger, something better. It's just not on your radar yet. Let's see who's in your energy. Who's in the energy of Aquarius? Yeah, I see you moving from a small loss into a greater, victory is not the right word. It's like a come up. But you're not aware of it. You can't see it. At least not yet. Who's in the energy of Aquarius? Thank you. All right, we have the Lovers, sign of Gemini. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse, along with the Hermit in reverse. And we have the Three of Wands. Okay, so yeah, a lot of you, this perceived loss has to do with perhaps a lover. But there is somebody that does see eye to eye with you. And I feel like this could be a soulmate. With the Nine of Wands in the reverse, there's some things that you're going to be overcoming. There's going to be communication. So this could be the same person. You felt that things weren't going to level up. They weren't going to become more. And then all of a sudden it does. Because the problems are going to be overcome. And they're going to be overcome through communication. It would be because the person that's in your energy has done some soul searching. And I do feel like there's a sense here of not wanting to wait any longer. but you're not going to see it coming. Let me see the energy of this connection. This is someone who loves you, that's in your energy. And I do feel like they're going to communicate that to you. This may be somebody, for some of you, that you have not had communication with. And it could be somebody who in the past felt like things weren't going to work out between the two of you. Yeah, Three of Swords. So there's a painful experience between the two of you. So something between the two of you has been very painful. For some, there was a third party energy here. But not for everyone. I just see that there's just a really painful experience between the two of you. But this person loves you. Now, for some reason, you're seeing that this is a loss. Let me see what is directly affecting this connection. This person may have pulled away from you and needed some space. The High Priestess in reverse. So what's directly affecting this connection is that there's going to be something that's going to come out. Some kind of information that is going to be revealed. Something is going to come out. And I do feel like there is something to do with not using your wisdom. Not really using your wisdom in this. Perhaps unable to listen to spirit. And that would be on your side. But there's going to be something revealed. It will be because this person who may have kind of pulled back a little bit, they're going to come forward. They're going to want to talk. They're going to want to overcome any problems, and it's a result of them having done a lot of soul searching here. They're going to reveal something to you, and it's going to result in this stable beginning. That's going to be bigger than the loss, basically. What is the outcome? Show me the outcome at the end of the week. The Chariot. Yeah, moving forward successfully, quickly and successfully. Sign of Cancer. Yeah. And it's going to come out of the blue. You're not going to expect it. This is going to be unexpected. You're not going to see this coming. So, very interesting energy. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. Now, this is underlying energy, and it does tell me that for some of you, there may have been, with this Three of Swords, there may have been some third-party energy here. For others of you, though, I just feel like, underlying energy, there may be, a desire for there to be an equal give and take. But there's a generosity in someone. Feels like the masculine energy. Let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Page of Pentacles in reverse? All right, we have the Knight of Swords reversed, and we have the Ace of Cups. So there may have been an argument with this person, and it could have been about a new beginning in love. Somehow it created a loss. I do feel like you do love this person. You do want to have a new beginning with them, but you may not be speaking with them currently. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? You may also feel as if this person wasn't honest with you about a new beginning. It could have been a false new beginning. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? All right, we have the Strength card, sign of Leo, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like you feel that you've had to walk away. Um, you've had to kind of walk away from something here, but as you're walking away, I feel like, and it's taken a lot for you to do that. I feel like that's when this is going to come in, this Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Sun here in reverse? So right around the time that you're like, okay, I'm done with this, there's gonna be a change. All right, so we have the Five of Swords and the Ace of Wands reversed. Yeah, I do see the conflict here. This is a conflict that led to this pain, this painful experience, and I see an ending. I see an ending. So there's a lot of conflict, there's a painful ending, and this is, your focus is on that, and this is why you don't see this coming. Let's look at their energy. Why is the Lovers here? King of Swords reversed. You could be dealing with an air sign. So it could be an Aquarius like yourself, or a Libra, or a Gemini. Again, I see this energy of possibly not speaking because somebody feels angry. This person is feeling angry, or they may perceive you as being angry. There's a lack of clarity. If they perceive you as angry, they're not quite sure why you're angry. They do have emotions for you. They do love you. Yeah, there's definitely been a sense of an altercation that got really ugly, and it was hurtful for both parties. All right, we have the King of Cups, water sign energy. That would be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. We have the Hangman in reverse, and we have the Five of Wands. So the person that, you know, you're connected with, again, they do love you. They have actually been keeping an eye on you. I also feel as if, you know, they did a lot of soul searching about this conflict, the whys, the wherefores, and what to do about it. It's taken them a while, but they definitely want to resolve the issues because they do love you. And I do think that they're looking at things very differently now. So they want to work this out. Why is the Three of Wands here? I'm not sure what happened here, Aquarius, but I can definitely see that there was a conflict. And they're looking at it quite differently now than they did. All right, we have the Hierophant and we have the Justice. Yeah, they're tired of waiting. They want a commitment. So for some of you, this is like, this person wants to get married. This is a legal contract. It's a marriage contract. For others, the person you're connected with here, they want to do the right thing. They want to balance this out. They want to make things right. Remember, they're looking at this differently, and making things right is no longer waiting and you know, committing to this connection. So I don't see action being taken on their side yet, but I do see them wanting to come forward. And like I said, because of the conflict, and you're still focused on the ending and the conflict, I think that you're gonna not see this coming. But they're transforming internally as in your absence. Why is the Three of Swords here? Let's look at the connection. The Hermit. Again, that energy of pulling back, not speaking, and the Nine of Wands. So they're very hurt, but they want to work things out. I do feel like you're still pulled back. You're still reserved. you felt like maybe you didn't have any other choice but to walk away. You're looking for answers, and I feel like, you know, trying to heal. Why is the High Priestess in reverse? Sign of Virgo. We also have Taurus and Libra. Sagittarius. All right, we have Temperance and we have the Magician. They're manifesting healing here. I do feel like this person is going to come forward. They're going to tell you that they look at this differently. They want to heal this. This is going to be like an epiphany for you. You're not going to see it coming. You're gonna. It's gonna actually help you to regain your emotional balance as well. Them revealing this to you is gonna it's gonna blow your mind. Let's look at your outcome. We have the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? Why is the Chariot here? Why is it Chariot? Okay. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Sun again in reverse. And we have the Four of Wands reversed. So the two of you are going to move forward. It's towards something more stable. It's going to move slowly though, which is not going to make you happy. For them, there is something here that has to end. So I don't know if this person is married, and if that's the case, then what's going to move forward, they're going to be moving out of that connection. So for some of you that, you know, they're involved with someone else, they're going to be moving out of that connection. And I can understand that might be what's happened here. So there's going to be some legal proceedings regarding a connection, a commitment that they no longer feel is going to bring them happiness. So it's going to move slowly, but the two of you are going to move forward together successfully. Again, you're not going to see it coming, and the rate at which this moves is going to be slow, which is going to make you feel you're not going to be happy about that. All right, bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. Now, this is underlying energy, and it does tell me that there is love here in this connection. It also tells me that this is a power couple and ideally suited. This person is manifesting healing in this connection as well. And I do think that that's going to happen. So I'm going to pull tea leaf cards for each of you. I just think it's going to move very slowly. All right, so, yep, here we go. So for you, Aquarius, we have butterfly, a change for the better. So butterflies are all about transformation, and I do see that there is a transformation that's just going to blow your mind. It's going to floor you. For the person you're connected with, they have family wishes come true. So this person might be pretty deep. The situation is deep, but whatever it is that they're manifesting is going to come true. And for the connection, we have crown. Honor and respect will come to you. So this tells me that, you know, somebody is making a commitment, and basically there's a title involved here. So I do see this coming together. It's just going to come slower than what you want. For some, there is a prior commitment or entanglement or legal commitment that is involved. But I definitely see that you having the strength to walk away is what's going to create these changes. So in any event, Aquarius, I hope this has been helpful. If you would, go ahead and like the video and share it. And if this has resonated with you at all, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. And also, if you want to drop a comment, feel free to do so. I do read every one of them. Until I see you in next week's reading, namaste.